Mind, it's open enrollment season, and it's not just health plans you need to watch closely now. It's the scammers who use this time of year to target people navigating Medicare. Let's send it over to Danita in Studio B for more. Very important here, Danita.
Yeah, really important. Those bad scammers, we got to do something about it. Medicare fraud costs taxpayers upward of $60 billion a year. But it's the people who are scammed that truly feel the pain. I'm joined this morning by Erica Dilworth, the president and CEO of the Better Business Bureau here in Cleveland. And you know what? Let's just say it. The scammers are getting out of control. How many Medicare scams are you seeing a year?
We see, we start to see them every year at this time.
Wow.
Sometimes there's really kind of two kinds of Medicare scams. Someone that calls pretending that they are related to Medicare, but they're just it's identity theft.
Yeah.
They're trying to get information from you. They're trying to share information with them. But there are then also specific Medicare scams. Your number, your Medicare number, is incredibly important, and it can be used to file a claim. It can be used in a lot of different ways. So you need to really shelter that information, just like your Social Security number. You wouldn't just randomly give it out over the telephone.
Right.
You should never give your Medicare number over the telephone.
Erica, is there a specific demographic that they're targeting? Do you see a specific one that's getting the most?
Well, you have to understand that most people that are on Medicare are, 65 and older, and so they know that. I've recently had to help someone in my family navigate the Medicare system. It's a lot. There's a lot of information, a lot of choices to be had, and you get those random phone calls and you think, oh, this is just related to, my search or my discussion, and it could indeed be a scammer. So you have to be so very careful. I feel like I'm pretty good at, keeping organized, but there's just a lot of information, so you have to know who you're talking to.
How can we protect ourselves from these scammers? What should we do, especially when it comes to the personal information? How do we do this? What can we do?
If you have not initiated the phone call, then you should assume that it's a scam. There's really no way over the phone to verify that kind of information. So if you get a random call and they say they're from Social Security, or they say they're from Medicare, or they're some type of an insurance provider, you should assume that it's a scam. You should not give information over the phone like that. If they say that it's related to Social Security, if they say that it's related to Medicare, hang up the phone and call that agency directly. Don't rely on whatever's happening over the phone. Call them directly and say, hey, I just got a call about this. Is it true? Do I really need to do this?
Yeah, but one thing they do use is tactic of pressuring.
Absolutely.
They do that all the time, and people cave into that.
That's exactly why they do it.
Yeah.
Scammers understand what they need to do to get you to do what they want you to do. And so they make it, oh my gosh, you have to make this decision today. And so they absolutely, that's why they do that.
Yeah. So let's talk to the person who has been scammed, listening to say, yep, it happened to me, I've been scammed. What can they do?
Well, as soon as you realize that it has happened, you need to start, if you think it's identity theft related, make sure you're looking at your accounts. Look at your bank account. Look at your credit report. Look at all of those things. If you think you've provided your Medicare number, you need to reach out to Medicare, and I'm sure there's some type of a check and balance involved. Make sure you're looking at your statements. Has someone ordered a piece of equipment on your behalf? Has there been some type of something else that is showing up on your statement that you don't know anything about? You need to make sure you're asking those questions and you're paying attention to all the information in front of you.
Wow, Erica Dilworth, you really gave us a lot to chew on today, and good things that we need to keep in mind so we don't fall to the scam. Thank you so much for your information today. Dave, she made it plain. She made it plain. There it is.
Yep.
Don't fall for it.
No, be careful, certainly.
Be careful, yeah.
Very important. All right, Danita, thank you.